you're going to do a pillow, it needs to be pretty firm, kind of like a bolster. A bolster would work. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our foot, I think I'm actually going to bring this here so you can see the contrast. Yeah, you can still see. We're putting our foot on the half dome. You don't need to get your foot way, way up on the half dome. Even if you can just get a couple toes on, that's fine. And we are going to, I'm going to move that so that you can see a little better. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say, this is me walking. And do I feel a stretch on the leg that is on the half dome? No, I really don't. So maybe you have to hold on to a wall. See if you can walk the non-stretching leg forward. So now it's part of your walking. And you're going to move until you feel a stretch. So this is your stretching place. Then you're going to check back and see, is my hip over my ankle? So is it way forward? Is it way back? That's not a stretch. I want to get it so that my hip is pretty much over my ankle. And then I move my non-stretching foot to a place where I can stand and stretch. And for everybody, it's a different place and it doesn't really matter. And what you'll also notice is that when you change feet, it's also different. I have one foot where it's so much more tense on the backside that I'm not going to get the other leg very far forward. This is a great thing. It's a passive stretch, and you'll hear me talk about the fact that a passive stretch doesn't really permanently change tissues, no matter how often you do it. What changes tissues is giving your body a sense of the length that it can have, your nervous system and your muscles, the sense of the length that it can have, and then you go and you exercise it. So that is really the secret sauce. The thing that you can do is do that calf stretch before you go for a walk. And if you don't like this kind of calf stretch and you would rather hang off of your stairs, I totally get it. One of the things that I say is just that if you're on your stairs and you're hanging off the back of your stairs, it's pretty hard to get your alignment just so. But if you can sort it out, getting your hip over your ankle, have at it, go for it. Do it. So that is the beginning of where I start people. And we are going to go back to a slide.
We have 2 questions if you want to respond to them.
Sure. Yes, I'd be glad to.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out when the best time, but why not?
Yeah. No, go right ahead.
Okay. So Randy sent in, and she's had a major surgery on her back last August, and she's still in pain. She used to work out and do Pilates, and I butcher stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I am afraid to